Hello everybody, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens, and this is episode 176 of Gardening Without Edits. This is not the happiest episode for me right now. It just is what it is. If I remember, I'll link up an older video. I think I made one, either that or I made a post about it, about issues I had with my grapes this year. And I had some people on Facebook and here on YouTube as well message me or comment that they had the same issue. They live in the same area I do, and they had the same issue that I had. Let me flip the camera around. This whole line here is all grapes. The whole line, just beautiful grapes. That's if I'm pronouncing it correct, black Manuka. I don't know if it's called black, but the grape is black. Manuka. This is was a Thompson. I have more grapes too. I have a dwarf, and I have a couple more over there. This is a Concord. My grandmother's, let me zoom in. My grandmother's Thompson right there. And let me fix the zooming. And my flame seedless. So I had an issue with, I don't know if it was powdery, it didn't make any sense to be powdery mildew. There's never, you keep moisture away from grapes. They don't like moisture at all. I mean, not in the ground, I mean on the leaves. You never wash grapes, you leave them alone. But I had this weird, and you can see it now. This is the Thompson, this is my grandmother's. You see these old, I have to use my hand again, these old stains. This was like, it started out as green, like a green, I knew something was wrong and I didn't correct it right away. But sometimes when you see it, it's already too late, even if you caught it right away. I saw something growing on them all throughout, almost all the varieties, especially the Thompsons. And I didn't do nothing about it, but then I sprayed sesame seed oil and it went brown, like I'm assuming it died off. But then the plant degraded, like the leaves didn't really grow well. The grapes flowered and then just fell off, the vine just fell off, or excuse me, the cluster. But now doing a scratch test, and these plants are dead the whole way down. That one is too, that little one. The Concord is fine, which produced this year. The Flame Seedless is fine. It was a hit and miss. It didn't produce as much as I wanted, but you can see death in it as well, see? But it's still, you still see good color, but you still see the stains. So I don't know yet with the Flame, but the Flame did produce. Now I might find out that it also died. You see it? You see that? I don't know. I don't know what it really is. Didn't research yet. Regardless, the Concord, nothing happened to it, so I'm gonna show you that right now. I haven't looked at the Manuka yet, if I'm saying that correctly, but you see how just nice the vine of the Concord, you see how it's nice and green? Let me see if I can zoom in. You see how it's nice and green? The cuts, it's healthy. I don't know, regardless, just how it goes. That's how it goes. It's not a failure. It's sometimes, you know, some of the plants just want to go. They don't, something's wrong, or, you know, I fertilized too much fish, or didn't do enough, or sprayed when I shouldn't have sprayed. You know, sometimes you just have to let things go. I always wondered if I don't do anything in my garden, what trees and what plants would survive without me. And you could obviously tell that these varieties, even with me, didn't survive. Thompson. Thompson is a very good grape. So if you have Thompson, don't freak out, or do not buy them. They're a great variety, tart and sweet, but I mean, for me, I'm not planting them again. My poor grandmother's grape, that's an old grape right there that I moved over here. Sorry, Nana, Grandma. Onward and upwards, or sideways. Happy gardening, everybody. Bye.